welcome back to the Journeyman Career Mode. This is episode number 27. We are still, of course, with Club Brugge, and we are in December, sitting in second just behind Gent by 8 points. So we need to close that gap. There is the opportunity to take on Gent in this episode, so we will be playing that as our game of the first month, and then we'll hit the January transfer window. So I will try and get 2 games in, but some of the teams there in January probably might not be worth even playing. So there might only be 1 game in this episode. I don't know. We'll see how we're going for time. If there's a lot of transfers and that kind of stuff, maybe we'll just smash through, just play the 1 game and get this career mode rolling. Some guys have asked for it to be a bit quicker. Some guys are happy with the speed that it's going. It'll really just come down to how much time I've got. If I've got spare time, maybe I'll smash through 3 or 4 months in an episode. But I want to start bolstering this Austrian squad. We need to look forward to the next World Cup and the World Cup beyond that one. And we need to get Club Brugge to the top of this table so that we can move on to group number 4. Now, I did ask you in the last episode to go out and maybe pick some players that you wanted to do some upgrades on. So we're going to do that now. Let's go and have a look. Right, so what I asked was to put in a player upgrade in the comment section. If it had more than 5 thumbs up, we'd go ahead and do some upgrades. So Fraser had 8 thumbs up. This one is from Mysterious Ronnie. Thank you very much for your comment. He said short sleeves, untucked tie kit, some white non-generic gloves. We've gone with the Adidas because we've given him the white Adidas boots that you asked for, and normal sock height. Fraser, the Canadian, looking very Canadian in his red and white. He is ready to go. Thank you for your comment. We've got 1 more to do. Right, this one is for Alexander Schuster. He is an Austrian. He is a right back, and I don't even think we've used him. Completely forgot he was in our squad, but Kenneth Wagstaff's chipped in here with a comment. Thank you very much, and he's given us a player upgrade which had 5 thumbs up. Now, let's have a look here. Red tape on the left wrist, white tape on the right wrist. It is on there. I have done it, but he is asked for the red gloves, so that covers up those when the weather isn't cold. Those gloves will come off and we will see those tapes. Tight kit, untucked, short sleeves, and the Puma EvoPower Vega 1 boots. We've done that. They look very menacing. And keep the shirt number the same at 37. Done. Not sure if we'll see him in action too soon, but you never know. He might get a call up. Thank you for your comment. Let's get into this episode. Right, taking a look at December, there's 1 game left in the EuroLeague. It's against Fenerbahce. We've already clinched a spot to move through to the next round, so I'm going to let that one go on the simulation. But Gent are the team to beat at the moment, so we're going to try and see if we can scrape back 3 points against them here in December. Then we will head into a transfer window. There's only 3 games here against lower place sides, so I'm not sure it's worth going through. We'll see how much transfer action is in the episode, and then we'll move through. I'm not sure we'll get into February, but let's get simulating. Let's get to that Gent game, and then let's hit the transfer window. Right, first game here is against Waslan Beveren, and well, we've got a few injuries. I mean, Garlo is out, and I think is it Webster, the centre back? He is out. Castillo's put a goal in there in the 21st minute. They come back, and it's a 1-1 draw. Right, we've got Fenerbahce in the final game of the EuroLeague. I've sent the reserves out. McCree's got himself a goal in the 3rd minute. We are top of the table, and McCree gets himself 2 goals. It's a 2-1 victory. Well done, boys. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's a top of the table clash. Club Brugge hosting Gent at the Jan Breidel Stadium. Now, Garlo is back from injury. He's got a band-aid, but he asked to play, so we are going to put him out here in the starting lineup today for Club Brugge, and hopefully he can have an impact. We need to close the gap here if we want any chance of trying to take this. We've actually slipped back to 4th now. So, yeah, we really need to get our finger out of our asses and get the job done. Club Brugge, we might need some signings here in January just to bolster this team up. Hopefully there's some decent free agents about, or maybe Shamrock or Rosenborg decide to put some more players out. Gent are the top scoring team in the league, so we're going to have to be ready here defensively, and hopefully we can get the job done. We need to push on. We need a title here in this season so that we can move on to group number 4 and really start looking at Austria as well, building for a World Cup. There's a lot of youth talent floating around. They still need to grow, though. Here's our starting lineup. Fraser between the sticks. Palacios, Vargiver. Gomez Pereira in at centre-back for the injury to Webster. Strebinger at left-back. Nakaba, Van der Morel in the midfield. Garlo, Guimaras, Ferreira, Jespersen on the right. And Gruber up front for us, of course, who has been really ripping it up for Austria. Hasn't really created too much so far for Club Brugge, but he'll get his chance here, and hopefully he can carry us forward over the league leaders. I'm not sure who's in this Gent lineup, not too familiar with the Belgian league, but obviously they are playing some good football. They are top of the table, and we're going to have to do a job here. 4 at the back. Let's get into this game. Oh, that's a good ball forward. Here is Garlow. Slips it off here for Gruber. Gruber pushes his way into the box. He'll have to cut back. No, picked off. Good defensive work here from Gent. Oh, Jespersen with the steal. Lovely move from Jespersen. Works his way down the line. He'll need this cross into the box. Looks for Gruber. Gets a piece of it. But our first shot on goal is directly at the goalkeeper. Well, they've slipped through here. It's Koita. We'll try and pass it back. Oh, good defensive work from Vergiver. Van der Merel tries to chip one forward. Picked off again. And Jen are all over us like a cheap suit. Good defensive play though. Here's Garlow. He'll slip it forward. He's got Gomez Ferreira. He's got a man out wide. It's Van der Merel. He slips through the deck nicely. Van der Merel keeps coming forward. Oh, and just runs into a brick wall. Couldn't get the pass away. And here comes Gent once again. Well, here is Ricardo Garlow back from injury. Let's see if he can pop in the free kick. Oh, he's got it round the wall, but it's a good save. Jespersen again. He's been lively. Gruber tried to turn his man. Picked off again. The defence is holding true, but so is ours. Gomez Ferreira does well. Quick touch on. Jespersen finds Grooves. He'll pass this one forward. He does. Gomez Ferreira brings it back inside. Cleared away. Corner for Club Brugge. Just testing out the opposition here. Garlow will whip into the box. Here's the header from Jespersen, and he's put it over the top. Gomez Ferreira lays it off. Van der Merel makes the play forward. Slips it off. Gruber! Oh, get in! Get the fuck in! Bernhard Gruber. This man is sensational. He knows the way home. Give this man some apple strudel. He is firing on all cylinders. And he puts us in the lead. Well, we've toiled away. It's been difficult to break down this defensive line. And eventually, it's diehard Yippee-ki-yay motherfucker himself putting it in the back of the net. Davide Lombardi ecstatic with the finish. 1-0 Club Brugge gets in. Well, Gent with the free kick here, closing in on the stages of half-time. We need to be defensive. Come on, boys. Defend this shit. Played off. Garlow does well. Slips it off. Strabringer down the line. Finds Gruber. He lays it off. Van der Merel brings it forward. Gomez Ferreira went looking for Grooves. Pierre Gruber trying to get in. There's the whistle. Well, we've got the lead through Grooves. It's 1-0 Club Brugge. There's Gent. It's Koita. Slips it inside. Here's the strike. Fraser makes the save and just bombs it long. He's got new boots, new gloves. Van der Merel gets a touch. Gomez Ferreira does well. Slips it off. Wants Garlow. He'll feed it back here for Strabringer. Back inside. Garlow. Oh, lovely work from Ricardo Garlow. Strabringer down the line. Gomez Ferreira. Man marked closely. Strabringer inside. Here's Nakamba, the Zimbabwean. Tries to use his strength and gets his way forward. Slips it off here for Garlow. He plays it back. Van der Merel back to Garlow. Turns his man, burns his man, and gets picked off. Wants a corner for Gent. They are working their way back into the game with possession and good passing skills. Deep into the box. Here's the header. Nakama gets a touch of it. Gomez Ferreira takes it away. Gruber played it back inside, and they've got another chance at it, but Strabringer gets on the end. And here is Van der Merel. Needs to get the touch on, and he does down the line here for Grooves. Oh, just bumped off it. There's a free kick. Well, this Garlow is 35 yards out. I don't like his chances, but we'll have a red-hot crack. He's whipped it around, but it's straight at the keeper. Just got around Jespersen, feeds it inside. Good block from Van der Merel. Nakamba, quick ball away. Jespersen, lovely quick touches here from Club Brugge. Here is Ricardo Garlow, and he darts his way through the middle. Can he get this pass away? No, just gets absolutely ruined. And that should be a card at least. It is, it's a yellow, and another free kick here for Club Brugge. And Garlow with his third opportunity here from the spot. And let's see how much hook this lad's got. So let's try and bring this one back. Whips it around. That wasn't far away. A good save from the keeper. Ricardo Garlow going for the bottom left corner. Oh, it was a little bit wide, but a good save from the keeper. We'll get a corner here. Garlow to deliver. Whips it into the box. Comes out the back. Gomez Ferreira takes the strike. Works the keeper. And we're starting to get on top here. As they clear it away. Pressure for Gent. Well, let's make some changes. Castillo, Loiaza, and Upson check in for Garlow, Jespersen, and Van der Merel. Loiza's a striker. We're going to try him out on the right wing. Garlow's played his 70 minutes. coming back from injury, needs to be rested. And let's see if we can hold this 1-0 lead. Here is Big Upson. He plays it off here. Pos Ferreira. He's got Strabringer out wide. He'll try and cut back inside. Upson needed to get moving. Has he got the pace? That is the question. He's pushing hard. He's pushing forward. Slips it down the line here for Bernhard Gruber. Does well, Grubes. Brings the ball back inside. Nakamba picked off. Slips it back. Out to Upson. Oh, lovely touch. Upson. Oh, and that's gone up and over. Well, they've got the free kick here, Gent. 10 minutes to go. Upson's just run through him. Pos Pereira gets the head up. Gruber looks like he's got some space. Does well here, Grubes. Fights his way forward. Gets this one off. Castillo. He's got the pace. He's got the strength. Has he got the finish? Yes, he's got the finish. 2-0. Gets in, lad. Oh, he's gone for the dive bomb celebration as well. And Club Brugge taking down the league leaders here, tearing them apart. Castillo checks in as a substitute. Has the pace to beat off at least 3 or 4 men on the way through. And then he smacks it in the back of the net past the keeper. It's 2-0 Club Brugge. And it's Gruber with the assist. He's the shining light in this Austrian youth setup. And he's got a goal and an assist today now. And it's Club Brugge 2, Gent fuck all. Oh, Upson. He's just going through like a Terminator possessed. Defensive work, good work from Pos Ferreira. He'll bring it back cross. Castillo with the header, but it's well off target. And there is the whistle. So we take down the league leaders 2-0, 3 points. And the gap is closed. Well, 11 shots to 4. They control the possession with 17 tackles there for Club Brugge. And set up some good counter-attack play. Bernhard Gruber gets a 9.1 man of the match performance. Right, quarterfinals of the Crocky Cup and it's Standard Liège versus Club Brugge. We're sending out our reserve team. They did want us to win the cup, but this is only a couple of days after the last encounter, and the first team was well too tired to get the job done. So an inexperienced backline here trying to hold on, and hopefully we can get a few balls forward and look for a goal. Come on, boys. 70 minutes gone. It's looking close to a draw, this one. We wouldn't want a late winner from Standard. Oh, for fuck's sake. 1-0, we're out. Right, now we can fully concentrate on the league. It's Club Brugge and Zulte Wagram. And we come back and get a 2-1 victory. Van der Merel and Castillo with goals. Right, monthly scouting report is back from Canada. Some lads to keep an eye on here in Jose Olsen, 71-94. Alexander Wolf, 79-94, and Jose James, 71-94. We'll give him another month to mature and see how they're looking. Austria, what have you got for us? Come on, give me something. Oh, Killian Ua, 200 grand, but he's got no face. I hate it when they've got no face. That is rubbish. 2 with no faces. Jonas Leder. Okay. Well, we'll continue scouting. I don't like the fact that Austrians have no faces. And Belgium, what have you got for us? Clerk. Jules Martin looks okay. Nope, no signings. Well, Austria are happy to keep us on as the manager, so that's good. We'll accept the offer. Right, away against Centrudian, and it's a 2-0 victory. Goals to Van der Merel and Jespersen. Right, a youth player wants out in Victor Van Dalen. Right, Victor is the Belgian keeper. 60 overall, 86-94 potential. We will offer him a contract. Right, transfer offer here for Jens Tunikens. I'm just going to accept it, see if they can agree terms. Youth squad monthly report. Deisenberger 84-90, Meyer 92-94, Carson Smith 79-94, Gabriel Huber 87-94, Van der Bosch 86-92, Peter Wolf 86-92, Benjamin Sorensen 78-88, Ranabay 83-89, and Thies is an 83-89. And Ethan Horvath has left the club. He's gone to Watford. All right, Jens Tunikens has been sold. He has gone, and that's one more goalkeeper off our books. Right, we've got an away game here against Kortrijk. I'm looking around. There's not really any free agents worth bringing in, unfortunately, so we're kind of hoping that Shamrock or Rosenborg decide to offload some players and we can try and pick them up there. We come through with a 2-1 victory. Right, we've got a loan offer here for Pos Pereira, and that's definitely not happy. Well, I thought we were out of the cup, but apparently it's 2 legs from... I didn't remember. I think we're 2-1 down on aggregate, and after 20-odd minutes, it's 1-1. We're going to need another goal here at least if we want to take this to extra time. There it is. Garlo puts it in. It's 2-1. Come on, boys. Let's get over the line. Yes, it's a 3-1 victory, and I think we go through to the next round. Right, it is the final squad report here in Canada, and I will make one signing, I think, here. Jose Olsen only worth 60 grand. Alexander Wolf, 150 grand, 6'2". Could be handy. Let's auto adjust the budget and sign him in. Jose James is only 60 grand as well. I mean, yeah, nah. Let's save the space for Austrians in this academy. All right, Austria, it's time to make some signings. No face. Oh, he's been picked up, so I might be around in the future. We'll never know. Let's have a look here at Jonas Lehner at 60 grand. He will have time to develop, so I don't mind that. Meyer at 150, we will sign in. Jungbao, not really what we're looking for, unfortunately, but they've got time to develop, so we will sign them into the academy, these higher rated players, and we'll see what happens. And of course, we are here in Belgium. Van der Broek, sure, why not? Jules Martin, yep, okay. We'll just fill up the academy. We can always release them. Mercier is probably a little bit low. LeBlanc, sure. Right, let's send our scouts out again. We'll just continue here in Belgium, just trying to turn this team into a fortress. Of course, we need to go to Austria, and I'm not sure what we're looking for, to be fair. I mean, it's a tough scenario. I mean, we've got strikers, we've got players coming through. Probably need some more midfielders and some more wingers. Let's look for some wingers. Right, time to send out our random generated country, and it is number 76. And we're going back to Canada. Everyone loves Canada. Well, this time we're looking for an attacker. Thank you, Tyler Cook, for your comment. Right, it's Moose Gron at home. It's a 3-0 victory. Van der Merel and Gala with goals. Palacios with a red card. Right, so Bolton are in for Hristov for Shamrock. Let's go and have a look. Right, so Hristov, 69 overall central defensive midfielder. We are just going to let him go to Bolton. Right, we've got Loka away. I'm not going to really play a game here. We're just trying to smash through a little bit more of this. And it's a 2-1 victory. Gallo and Van der Merel with goals again. Right, so it is transfer deadline day. We've got a loan offer in here for Kylian Wimmer. We will accept that. Maybe he can get some first team football. Right, so the transfer deadline day is done. There weren't any free agents worth pulling in. Shamrock and that didn't really make any plays for players that we want. Here is our current youth academy. Vandenberg 79 to 93, Jules Martin 78 to 92, Deisenberger 84 to 90. Walter Meyer, he's turned 18. He's probably going to need a call up, so let's promote him to the senior team. Carson Smith, yes, okay. Gabriel Huber 56 overall, 89 to 94. Van der Bosch 86 to 92. Jonas Linder 74 to 92. Peter Wolf 86 to 92. Sorensen 80 to 86. We're actually going to release him. Alexander Wolf 81 to 94. Radabay 83 to 89. We are going to release. LeBlanc 71 to 91. And Lawrence Meyer 70 to 90. He's 18 as well. Is that worth bringing him in? That is the question. He's a playmaker. His potential could go up, but no, I'll wait till he asks. And Jungbao, well, we're going to release him. Thighs, 83 to 89. Right, so let's take a look at our squad heading into February. Fraser's an 85, gone up 6. I've put a heavy amount of training into him, and he's definitely helping us out. Van Damme has just been picked up from our youth academy, has the potential to be special, 62 up 2, Bilio 82. Palacios is a 77, Schuster 62 gone up 2, Lala 69 gone up 4, Lena 73 gone up 3, Fischler's a 64 gone up 3, Chan 60 gone up 4, Wimmer's a 57 gone up 3, Huber 63 gone up 2, Van der Velde 58 gone up 2, Gomez Pereira 74, White's a 57 gone up 4, Strabringer 73 gone up 3, Mayas 56 gone up 4, Nakamba's an 81. What else have we got? Belcarse, Vidal, 73 gone up 2, Morza 60 gone up 5, Upson 71 up 1, Schmidt 51 up 4, Van der Merel's a 77 up 1, Damerer 52 gone up 4, Castillo starting to drop in rating, Damerer 66 gone up 4, Gruber 54, that is Raphael gone up 4, Garlo's an 85 now, gone up 1, Jespersen 79 gone up 3, Guimaras Ferreira 73, Wersberger 61 gone up 3, Zorna 57 gone up 3, Dressler is a 63 gone up 4, Visor 66 gone up 3, Peng is a 60 gone up 4, Bernhard Gruber is a 69 gone up 3, Bloomberger 57 gone up 3, Mayer 59, we've just signed him in. What's he got going on? 4-star weak foot, okay. Louiaza 75 gone up 5. And don't forget, if you want to make any changes to numbers or kits, put a comment down below. If it gets 5 thumbs up, we will look at getting that upgrade done. Well, let's have a quick look at some statistics here. And top scorers, Van der Morel with 10 and Garlow with 9. So the winger and a centre midfielder getting us our goals at the moment. Assist-wise, Vanaken has 4, Castillo with 4, Jesperson with 4, Van der Morel with 4. Clean sheets, it's Fraser with 6, but he didn't play the start of the season, don't forget. So coming along nicely. Right, just taking a quick look, and Shamrock Rovers are top of the league, 64 points. So it looks like they're going to wrap that one up again. Doing quite well there still. Goals against. Looks like they're a nice defensive team. And Rosenborg are holding on there by 2 points. They have sold off quite a few players, so good to see them still at the top of their table. Right, so we are still alive in the Croaky Cup. We are through to the semi-finals, and we do have, is it Genk or Jenk? I can never remember, but we are through to the semis, which is good to see. And let's have a look at how the EuroLeague's finished up. Olympic Lyon and Leicester City pushed through in Group A. Group B, Club Brugge take it with 5 wins and 1 loss. So top of our group, which is good. Group C, Rosenborg have finished at the bottom. They did pick up a win though. 3 points for Rosenborg. Well done. Group D. Okay, there is Group E with West Ham pushing through. Pushing Gladbach in Group F. Arsenal and Salzburg there in Group G. Everton and Bordeaux, I think it is, in Group H. Group I, Sociedad and Zenit. Group J, Napoli and Genk, Genoa, Levante, Nice, Malaga. And let's have a look at how Shamrock went in the Champions League. Well, unfortunately, they didn't win a game, but they did get a draw, so they've picked up 1 point. Chelsea dominating that group, so I'm not sure what happens there. I think Shamrock might be out of action. Right, so we are going to wrap this one up here. Just the one game for you today. I'm just trying to smash through a bit more of this content. We just want to get through Club Brugge. We're really concentrating on Austria at the moment. We're sitting in second, 4 points behind Gent, and you know, we just need to stay in contention with them before we go into the next. There's 6 games before the switch over, so as long as we stay close on points, it looks like it's a 2-horse race here at the moment. Hopefully we can get over the top and go looking for a job in group number 4. Leave your comments down below on players you want to see upgraded. That has been the Journeyman for another day. We will see you in another episode. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.